Alright, so what's your name?
My name is Marvin, aka Marvelous Marve. Be Real, Boogie Master. I have a lot of names.
So, where are you from?
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm from Montreal, Canada. Originally from Haiti, but I was born and raised here, Canada, Montreal.
Dang, how long have you been living in Canada?
Well, all my whole life, because I was born here.
Dang. So, like, how do you like dancing? Like, what got you into it, too?
What got me into dancing, it's a long story, because I've been doing it for over 30 years now. My first contact was my father introducing me to a young kid in my building who was doing the robot back then. I didn't know the names or the styles, and I was young, I was 6. So I could say that I got into popping first, and then, like 6 years old was like 70, 79. So for me, it was like the golden age of people are here. Because when I did my history, like when I try to look for the information, I'm part of the 3rd generation of street dancers here in Canada. So I got into did the robot, like parties dance, and then I got into b-boying, and then into hip hop, and then house, and then back and forth into all the different styles.
What is your favorite style?
My favorite style, I would say, it's house, because I touched before I got into house. I did a little bit of whacking, like early, like old stuff. I did a little bit of. I was doing b-boy. People were mixing back then, so I did a little bit of popping, waving. But when I got into house, and I realized that I could mix all the elements into that one vibe, that one energy, and going to the clubs was all about house. So I would say it's my favorite style.
Good.
And I'm known in Montreal for house. People don't know that I do other style. They know me for house style.
So I'm gonna ask 2 last questions. So one, like being an adult, like how do you make time for dance in your life today? Like how do you make time for practice? How do you make time to like come out to events like this?
Well, it's I would say that it's my passion, dancing. It's how I got in touch with the world. Because in my early years, I was very introverted. So when I started dancing, people started coming to me. So it really opened up the world to me, made me meet new people, travel the world. So dancing is in my life every day. Like every time when I hear music, no matter what style of music, I want to dance to it. So how do I make time? Every little space that I've got, if I want to relax, I want to change my mind, I listen to music. When I clean the house, do the dishes, I hear music, and I teach. So sharing dance is my life. So I would say dancing is my life. It's like walking, it's like doing any kind of hobby, like reading a book. So every spare time that I got, I use it for dancing. That's how I express myself.
Dang, dude. So what advice would you have to like upcoming dancers, like that kid that's at the level of like looking at that other kid like in the hallway doing the robot, or even like younger generation dancers coming up in the scene now?
My advice would be to really explore style. Try to learn its language, because you realize that, like, I got to a point where it got spiritual, meaning that everything is connected, like your heartbeat as a rhythm, earth as a rhythm, it has cycles. You can break everything, you can count everything, and dancing is like that. What you would want to do is, if you have a passion, let's say it's dancing, try to be the best in that element. So when I learned the robot, I just didn't want to do the robot. I wanted to be the best robot I could be. When I started waving, I wanted to do the best wave. So just try to take it to that next level. Every single little thing you do, let's say you want to go on the internet or you buy a new phone, you want to learn all the tricks, all the secrets. So dancing is like that. So just don't, unless you just want to do it to work out, do it to work out. But if you love it, and if you want to take it to the next level, to a competition, make sure you take it to that ultimate form that you can do. Because of course you're not going to do it like the next man or the next lady. So try to do it at the best that you can, and then that's it. Do it for yourself. People will love it if it's good. People will hate it, but if it's good for you, it's what matters.
Thanks, man. Hey.